everyone, and thank you for watching my new video. I'm Marjolein, I'm a fluid artist from the Netherlands, and from my art studio I would like to show you what I do. And today it's a request from all of you, or some of you. I just made the painting, the Valentine's Day painting, and you can see the, is it there or there? Maybe, I don't know where, it's somewhere there. You can see that, how I make that video. That's with red and with pink, and I really love how it looks, but it cracked at the end. So when it was just drying here in my studio, and my temperature really fluctuate between, it's cold at night, and at day I will put on my heater and it's really hot. So it really, my paint doesn't love that much of difference. So it cracked. But I told you in that video that I will fix it, and people asked me, can you make a video of it? Sure, I can make a video of it. And I will show you first how it looks now, of course, and then I will show you how I fix the cracking. And I can show you here, this is the crack. Look, this is really weird, and there is some leveling. I'm not sure if I can fix it completely perfect, but let's fix it the most that I can. Look, here's a big crack here through the whole canvas. But if you didn't know it, you didn't notice it anyway, but I noticed it because this part needs to be completely white, and this one also, and there's some small cracks. Let's try if I can fix it for you, and let's start, and I will tell you what I need for this repair. Look, this is what I need to prepare this canvas. Maybe I will prepare it the other way with another canvas, but with this canvas I'm using this. It's a marker, it's an acrylic marker from this brand, is Molotow. You also have them from Posca, but I love this. I love this one. This is white. So I will first fix it with this, but I tried it here already just a little bit, and you really saw where I used this marker. So then when this is all dry, I will paint over it a little bit with this paint. But the marker, it really makes it whiter. And I can really fill in the gaps where there needs to be paint. And when I use this, you can see it's not nice. So I will show you how I do this. I really love this marker. And I think it will be better if I use this camera, so I can show you a little bit close up. When I hold my camera, I cannot use both of my hands, and it's really a work that really needs to be perfect, and I really have to use my both hands for that. Let's see if this will work. Where's my pen? Make sure I have here a block note that you're sure that the paint is all white. And I tell you because sometimes I use it on other paints or over other paints, and then there's some paint coming on my tip of my pen. So I love those pens. It's white, I'm sure that it's white, and let's fix this crack first. I go to there with my pen. So I just paint over it. And it already looks so much better now, but this is really time-consuming thing to do, but I think the result is much better. And I think I made a small mistake by dapping my finger in it, because I thought there was some, I would like to level it a little bit, but now it's all on my finger and I just removed it there a little bit. So that's trial and error. Let's wait for this part to be dry, and then I can paint over it with my paint. I use the Amsterdam acrylic paint. You can see it here. It's best to use the same paint as you did while you are making the painting, but that was my cloud mix, and I made it with paint that I do not have anything left of that paint. So I'm using this paint. This is also good paint. I think this is a little bit of a shine, just a little bit. Satin gloss, I think it's a little bit satin, and this is matte. So I really want a matte look for this. But let us try. I see it's not dry at all. So I will fix the other parts with this thing, but I will film it only with that. I don't know where to film it. It's really hard to film it. Oh, it was not on. Did I put it on? Oh, oh. This camera was not on. No, it was not on. I'm so sorry. Let's fix another one, and I will show you the close-up for that one. Let's see. That was really nice to show you. Let's fix. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I will fix this one. I will only fix this one and this one. Yeah, I will fix this one. I will turn my canvas around. How stupid! I'm so stupid. Look, let's turn this canvas around, and I will fix. What was it? This one. I cannot show you. Look. This one. This one. Can you see this one? Let's put it on. Now it's on. Let's see. Let's fix this one with my acrylic marker. Let's see. I only fixed the really dark red parts here because the other cracks, maybe they are not cracks, but there is some cell activation here with some lacing, so it really looks like shadow. And this part really looks okay. Let's see, this crack, and I will keep this crack here. I think it's not disturbing or something. It looks like it's supposed to be there. Let's see this part here. Let's fix that. Let's see. I will paint over this part. So I will let this dry, and then I will paint over it with some white paint. Let it dry, and I'll be back to you when it's dry. That was really hard work here, but I'm not sure it will work very well. My pen was really not good, I think. And I will use a good brush. Oh, this is my Liquitex brush. Let's see. Now we'll use the paint straight from the bottle. Let's see. I can still see the pink. So that's why I'm using my marker first. It didn't cover it completely. And I have to go over it 2 times. Maybe that's better. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's a really test. It's for me a test also. This looks fine, I think. Let's go over this part here. It's dry already. And here I used the marker before. Part looks great. There is paint on me. I have to wait for just a minute because there is some paint on my dress. So tip, always wear old clothes. So it's clean. Let's put on this. That's better. So let's see. Here we were. Look here. You can see here. Maybe you can see it on this. No. No, you cannot see it there. Oh, look. Can you see it? Maybe there. Look here. I painted over only with paint once. I think it's almost the same when you use your marker first and then paint over it, or paint 2 times over it. But you have to paint over it 2 times. think it's done now. I think it's amazing. You cannot see the cracks anymore. Love the result. I will show you the close-up when it's dry. So first, well, let it dry. So all the cracks are repaired in this one and it really looks so much better now, look. Maybe I could paint over it again because you can see here a little bit of crack coming through, but I think I love it like this. It looks so much better now. I will show you the close-up. Look. So you can still see where the cracks were, but it looks so much softer now. And I think I have to paint over it one more time so it's completely white. This part here and this part here is it looks so much better. It's not those dark lines anymore, it's a little bit softer now. So it really matches the rest of the painting look and the spray paint. Whew, I love it. Look, it's so much better, and this is just the way how you can fix your cracks. So I love it, I love it. But I loved it before, but now I love it more. And there is one thing that I have to say, maybe you've seen it. You can see where you repair your cracks. It's always visible, always. So when this happens, you can try to cover it up, but keep in mind, why does it crack? I know exactly why this one cracked, because the temperature of my studio was too hot and too cold, so then it cracked. So that's also a learning lesson for me. And it's possible that maybe you used the wrong paint, maybe the wrong recipe, so you can change that a little bit so you can make the perfect recipe for where you are living, because it's really cold here, and maybe where you are it's not cold at all and it didn't crack at all when this painting was drying in your house. So when this painting was drying in your house, maybe it didn't crack at all. So it really depends on where you live, what temperature it is, and if the temperature really fluctuates. So there is a lot of reason why a painting cracked. So, but hopefully you can figure out why it cracked so you can prevent. Prevent is better than repair. Maybe I used the wrong paints. I used very cheap paint in this one. So now I'm using the Liquitex paint and I tested here, it's a painting here, and it's perfect, it dried perfectly. So maybe it was the paint, maybe it was the temperature. I don't know what it was, but you can see how I fixed it, and now it looks much better than before, but better prevent than repair. So this painting is now done, and I can remove the tape and the large push pins, and I can use them for my next painting, because this is the end of this video and I would like to thank you all for watching. And if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel, because there are a lot of projects already drying here, so there will be more videos available next week or the week after. A lot of things are happening here in my studio, so I will see you next time. And as I always say in Dutch, houdoe.